Hi guys, welcome to this comparison of an iPhone 5 and a Moto G4 Play. First things first, let's do a speed check on the startup time. So the power button is on the side here and the iPhone 5 is of course on here, so 3, 2, 1. So the Apple logo comes on first. You get a little vibration there. The screen's brighter than that one. In terms of thickness, they're probably about the same. Obviously I do have a case on. I've got this, bought it secondhand off eBay, SIM-free, 32 gigs. This one has I think 8 gigs or 16 gigs. This one's a 4-inch screen, this one's 5 inches. As you can see, they're probably about the same. Let's do it without the case actually. So I'm using a case which is pretty good actually. So I bought the Moto G4 Play because there was a job advertised where they pay for your Premier League ticket. You can watch a football match and apparently they send you to so it started there. So for me both phones were very similar. The iPhone 5, I actually returned the Moto phone G4 Play back to Amazon, but the iPhone 5 is, it's still fine. It's July 2017. I'm still using it. I have looked at a Samsung S7 camera to use, but for me, the iPhone 5, I'll just use it till it's working, or the battery life just becomes completely useless. Because I have got a small USB adapter which I can take out with me if I'm on a train or somewhere. I can pop it out and charge this up. So it's kind of good enough, but it's only got 32 gigs of storage. The Samsung S7 has, you can run emulators on there as well, which might be handy as well. But I'm kind of a bit bored of this, but it's fine. It's perfectly doable. The thing that I don't like on it is the music app. I'm still running iOS 8. The music app is terrible. But with the Motorola G4, I did find it a little bit too big, but after a while you kind of get used to it. I'm sort of, you've got it with your left hand and then with your right hand. It takes a bit of getting used to. I mean, this is 4 inches. A lot of people like 4 inches, but most people, are using 5.5 inches, which is kind of a standard Android size. You can't really get a 4-inch phone on Android, especially that's one as good as the iPhone 5. If I do go with Apple, I might get an iPhone SE. In September they may release a new iPhone SE. But yeah, I mean, going back to the Samsung S7, you can stick like 256 gigabytes in there for like 100 quid. And obviously run emulators on there. You can buy a little control pad so you can play Mega Drive games and stuff while you're out and about. But yeah, sticking with the iPhone 5 iOS, even though the music app is shit and the battery life is shit, might get Samsung S7 or wait till the Samsung S9 comes out and get the S7 for 50 quid. For about 200 quid maybe in a year's time. So thanks for watching this video guys. If you prefer the iPhone 5 or the Motorola G4 owned by Lenovo, I think, I don't know, let us know. Or if you just sort of are bored and want someone to talk to. I mean, I know my videos are a bit shit, but there we go, whatever.